should have this steady hand as well because otherwise it will mess up your color and really slow. That's fine for a beginner. So you have
You
to
know, you become expert as you
go through.
Yes. At least do one painting every day. Small painting.
Mm,
Yes.
I think so. I need to. So you can have the grasp of the things that you do, and then later on be an expert on it.
The famous artist Vincent
Yeah,
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yes. He used to paint on a daily basis.
On a daily basis because he doesn't go to work, I guess. Lucky
I
him.
like his story. It's tragic story, but that's the life of an
And you know the
artist.
story about the praying hand?
Uh,
The famous thing that you saw, the
I
praying
think-
hand like this?
Yeah,
It's,
I heard it in the church.
yeah,
Yeah, I heard it.
I
during-
was like moved by that story of the two brothers. Actually, it's Patricito.
You can tell us about the story of the plane.
Yeah, because they're two brothers. They in Italy, I think. What happened is that they're both supposed to go to college, but their parents cannot obviously afford it because of, you know. So, I forgot the names. The other brother said, "You go to college, I will work in the factory and send you there. And after you finish, I can go to college." But what happened is that after, oh, the brothers who went to school finished the course and then he become famous and has this painting of him being admired by the people around, and then he threw a party, you know, for celebration. Then his brother was there, and then he said, "Now I'm already successful, so it's time for you to go to college." But his brother stand up, "No, it's not available for me. I mean, it's not possible because working in a factory damaged my hands, like it's shaking. So your hands as a painter should be steady and have good things." So he said, what inspired him is that his brother is prayerful. He always prayed, so he painted that praying hand. So
Okay.
that's the story. End of story. Now I make this lighter, yeah?
Yes. Now you have to color this part. Then the
Mhm.
black part of the sketch, it should be lighter.
Lighter,
So
yeah.
that black should not be there.
So lighter, then over.
And guys, don't be afraid in mixing the paint.
Mhm.
Mixing color is always a kind of experimentation.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't be
Because-
afraid if you make mistake, because everybody makes mistake, and you can
And-
always undo. In painting, you can always undo.
And making mistake, you can always get up and then fix things, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's good. So I need to cover this. It messed up. Oh, that's fine. I'm only
That's
in the
okay.
beginning.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's okay to be not okay.
It's okay to be not okay.
Yeah, because by that you manage to do things correctly afterward.
And then help me with this.
Yeah, please. I think. So I need to buy now from Alphabet. My stuff.
Buy from Nesco.
Nesco.
Yes, next to
Next
buy.
to- But
Yeah,
they're
because
closed.
they're closed today, but
Mm.
you know they have all those kind of art
Oh.
stuff. You know you can even put white here because
Ah,
it's gonna give you an illusion of
Mm.
light.
right. The sun that burst.
It's called highlight.
Highlights. Just like your hair.
I
Like-
don't have highlights in my hair. But
No, I meant like
I have the white hair.
I think yeah, darker white because this is
So
where-
just try to, cover the black part. Unless you want it there.
I think I need to highlight this. Guys, I'm enjoying really. I love it. I love doing paint. So I
You
think
know, painting is a release and
hey
your
friends,
emotions.
I think on weekends you cannot invite me. Like let's go because painting is my life now. So don't ever ask me to go out on weekend. Okay? No more.
so now we can
No more.
get away.
Maybe once in a while, but no, guys, no. No, no, no. I will be.
You know, sometimes I paint for 2 days straight.
2 days straight.
Yes.
And
When,
you
when
know-
when you're into it, you don't feel you're hungry. Sometimes you just stop for a while to drink water or to eat. But when you gain the momentum of it,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't-
want to stop.
It's like watching a movie, right? Or a
Yes.
series.
Yes.
Like, it's like a Kit Kat. Once you. Huh?
It's always going into that momentum. And it's about being free.
Yeah.
Yes, because in painting you have to be free. Your mind should be,
Free of anything.
and it's good to
That's why painter are
remove the stress
Yeah.
away.
and painters usually are seclusive.
Or
Like seclusion. They like to be
yes, you want to be alone.
alone. I think this is
This is why I'm always
Alone.
inside the house.
maybe I feel that it's not that I'm getting old. No, guys, no. Only cows and carabaos gets old, but you tend to slow down yourself. You want to be alone. Not really alone, but you want a quiet. And now that I am into painting, I think I will stay in the house, at home, more.
And you don't have to be perfect, you know.
You know.
Don't aim for perfection when you paint. Just paint. Just paint. Just do
For the
it.
benefit of painting.
Yes.
For the
Because as you paint every day, you'll discover that you are getting better and better and better.
better and better.
Sometimes in the tree, you can also draw some stuff like this. You know,
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah.
the tree trunk. No?
tree trunk.
And I want to put a nest. I don't know how to put a nest in the trunk. Let me try.
Yeah, you can do anything.
Which are this is too low already.
Just don't cover it with the leaves after.
Yeah.
Or I suggest you put the nest lastly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Because you are gonna cover it with
Cover it back in because you missed it.
see, there's always a way to undo.
Yeah. So I guess I have to
Be
concentrate
okay.
in doing the acrylic, not the oil. Later on, maybe if I'm already like.
Oil is very nice when you are doing portraits because it
Mm.
blends very well and you can always achieve as a beginner, I prefer to use acrylic.
Yeah, acrylic. Acrylic is the key.
Can you see now the depth of the painting?
Wow, now I'm excited, guys. Look.
Yes.
Yan.
So you can see the shadow, you can see the lighter part of the
Yeah.
tree. Yes.
Mm.
Still, it looks like a Halloween because there are no leaves yet.
It's
But
like
it's beautiful.
it's like a tree in the desert.
Yeah. Later on, it will be a real cherry blossom tree.
I wish to paint a farm because I grew up in a farm. So I guess I have to do. Now why I'm stopping? I'm scared away.
When I was a child,
Mm.
it was it's always fun for me to be in the farm because our place was located, it's almost the city, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, in Tanay, so it's city-like, so you don't
Yeah.
have those farms. When I get married, so I was able to experience the farm life,
Hmm.
and it was really good.
Yeah.
I still remember those times.
You know, when I was in high school, I was appointed to do the literary contest where somebody would sing and then you draw the concept of the song.
Mhm.
So it happens that I need to draw Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have meant you. You're so lovely, yes. Now I forgot. But the thing is, when you draw, you need to have time. But the one who sung the song just simply follow
Mhm.
the song. Like it ends, and then that's it. Unlike the other competitor, the singer always look back and see if the painter already finished. So for me, I wasn't able to finish Mona Lisa. So I lost. So I know for myself that people recognize my talent. But I myself doesn't want to pursue it because I have lots of things in mind. Lots of plans in life that tend to forget my God's gift.
Do you know the story of Mona Lisa? Who is the lady in the
The-
Mona Lisa painting?
The lady is no, it's comes. I know it, but I forget. Do you know it?
There are some theories saying that it was Leonardo da Vinci himself.
Oh,
Because,
really?
Yeah, it was his obsession to be a lady.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not really.
Oops.
I don't know if it is true, but you know, I read some
This-
articles about it. But they say Mona Lisa is a wife of a rich merchant who
Yeah.
commissioned Leonardo da Vinci to paint.
To
To
paint.
paint her, it's like what's the name? Lisa del Giocondo.
Oh, you really know?
Lisa del Giocondo.
Mona Lisa, man, her name. Imagine that portrait. That's why I want to paint a lady. Lady. Look, the circle that you're making. Somehow I put some dark shades of it. Yeah, you are really correct, Ate. Once you have the hands of doing the painting, you can play with it
You just need to gain the momentum and explore and be free.
and explore. And so I need to put some darker shade over here because, yeah. Let me show them.
Painting is going to another dimension, which people who don't paint, they don't know it.
Mm.
But once you are painting and you gain the momentum of it, When you are into your painting, you feel that you are in another world.
Look, guys.
Yeah.
See?
You're right.
Now,
Now we are going to
do
paint the leaves.
the flowers and the leaves.
Yes.
My problem is my eyesight. I cannot really recognize colors, mixed colors, and all this thing. But I think I have to better know it now. Otherwise,
So for the leaves, either you use the sponge.
sponge.
Yes, but we are going to mix the color first. So we have to clean the brush. Anyway, we're not using the brush, but we have to be careful not to mix the brown and black color with the
With this.
with the magenta. Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So you need to buy a lot of stuff.
No, actually, you can use old magazines, old papers. Yes, yes. I normally use old magazines as palette for mixing the paint. I don't use
And I know,
expensive stuff.
bond papers, which is unused, the other side, the back side of the.
Even use one.
Yeah.
Even use
It
one.
was the used
Yeah.
one. I think I have
Don't
to
waste
ask.
paper.
Yeah,
And
environment.
if you can see, I don't have any tissue here because I don't use tissue.
Tissue. Why?
Yes.
For environmental sake, or it's your advocacy net.
Yeah, I'm aiming to be more sustainable. Yes, and even
Yeah.
if you will see my house, I don't have a lot of stuff.
And
I keep my space
painters,
empty.
painters usually are environmentalists. I mean, they love natures, right?
Yeah, and sorry for using a lot of paper plates today, but
Pardon.
these
Because
are
this is
recyclable.
painting 101. And I will figure it out. Even people are, you buy food and then it's in container, plastic container.
Yeah.
I don't throw them.
Yeah.
I keep it and then recycled it because, guys, environment is suffering nowadays. We feel the effect of being, irresponsible people living in this wild world.
That
Oh,
is true.
so-
So whenever you can reuse something, you have to reuse it. And
yeah.
before buying anything, you have to think over whether you really need to buy that stuff.
Exactly.
Don't buy for the sake of buying it. Buy
Yeah.
it only if you need it.
Yeah. Talking about the environment and saving it.
Yes, because we don't know until when our planet.
Yeah, and your
Yes,
legacy. I mean,
And
in your
we need to consider the future generations.
exactly, and your own legacy. What you have done in this world. You might not be as famous like those painters and all and those artists, but at least on your own way, you contribute. And the count is in heaven, guys, not here.
That is true. That is true.
Very true. Look at that leaves, what they do. Small tree. Oh, even you can put it like, yeah? Later on, put the leaves and then.
Yeah, of course. Yes. So for the leaves, the pink leaves, we are going to use magenta color. We
Mhm.
are going to mix it with white in order to attain those different shades. And again, we have to consider where the sun is coming from. Yes.
The lighter shade.
Yeah, the lighter shade. Yes. And
And
also in
mix it
between, you
again.
can put shadows.
Mm.
Yeah. So you have to mix it with white, and you
There's
have to
still-
attain different shades of white.
You can't use this because there's a brown one.
You can use the one
Still-
without
the
brown
other side.
lines. Don't worry, I'm gonna use this one. With this one.
So how long will it last, like this acrylic thing?
It depends on how often you're painting. Yeah, but this is going a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's more.
Are you buying the main
Economical.
colors or?
Actually, the most important colors which you need to buy are
R. Yellow.
the primary colors,
Yellow.
yellow, red,
Red and white,
blue,
blue, and then
and white.
White.
Yeah, only 4 colors. Only 4 colors.
I know that CM. Yeah, I I work with ink. I work with Saga, and we have this inks for printers. And there is this main colors with the sea. Forgot.
Cyan, magenta.
Yeah, cyan, magenta.
Yes. But in painting, when you have the three colors, see, some people they would like to buy exactly
Yeah.
the color.
Mm.
Yeah, because you have different shades of blue. You have
Mm.
different kinds of blue. You have different kinds of green. You have, for example, and for white also you have different white. You have titanium white, you have pearl white, you have zinc white. There's a lot, yes. And in red you have cadmium red,
Really?
primary red, yes, different types of red, crimson red. Yeah, there are different types.
Crimson is like for the setting of the sun, right?
Crimson is like with a shade of a violet mixed with red, yeah, darker shade. And then for yellow, you have cadmium yellow, you have a lot of, you have napa yellow, so many. But if you know how to mix,
Yeah.
if you know
that's
how
the
to
thing.
mix, you'll be able to get those colors. For example,
Just like this.
yeah, for example, the human skin, human skin, yeah, it's a combination of yellow, red, and
Red.
blue. Yeah.
Depending how
Yes,
you mix.
depending how you mix it, and depending on the quantity that you are going to put from each color. But it's always important to mix it gradually, because
To
if
attain.
you mix it, I mean, if you mix it all at once without experimenting on the color that you're
Colors.
attaining, it will become muddy. Yes,
Guys.
it will become muddy.
Guys.
Yeah, just like how we mix the colors here, it's gradual. You have to experiment. That's why we were able to attain this dimension. Yeah, otherwise your painting will be muddy and flat. Yes, muddy and flat.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Okay.
for the leaves.
Okay, we'll be back for the leaves, okay? So guys, we're doing now the dark colors. The so dapat mo talagang patungan kasi
You can use the cotton buds later for that part.
so sa lighter side na dito.
Dito put it darker. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now,
Then the next on the other side.
yes, you have to mix white.
Meron ba sa ano? Ganito din. For dun sa Alcabay. For
Yeah.
beginner ng mga kulay-kulay.
Meron din.
Para magpipig-pig. Anong response to?
Saan na meron?
Ay, depende
Artist
na kasi
sponge. Sa mas ko meron. This part.
Ang galing.
Here.
Here?
And then,
Yes. Kasi dapat nga meron dito, diba?
But you should also put here some branches if you put in the middle. It's okay.
Yes. So yeah, so
It's so easy.
easy breezy.
Easy breezy lemon squeezy. Let us show how you are doing it.
Ta-da! Look, guys, who wants to buy? I'm promoting now. Of course. So this is how you do it. Sponge. Yeah, you used to this kind of sponge, and then just drop it off like this, and this, and this, and this. So I'm achieving my cherry blossom thingy. Oops. There's oh. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so
Now
we have to cover all those
Those branches?
Yeah. So for that, maybe you can use the cotton buds. So you will have thicker texture.
Thicker textures.
Yes, and you have to use it in a bunch, like
In a
this.
bunch?
Yes, not one by one. Otherwise,
And
will
it should
finish
be
tomorrow.
equally like that. Otherwise, it will not. Now, guys, the hands of a painter.
So those,
Here?
the branches, yeah, the end of the branches, you have to put it. Yes. Yeah. And for that part, also you have to mix it with lighter.
Oh, yeah, the
Yes.
lighter.
Remember that your darker shade is here, and your lighter is there. But you can also use dark shades in between because of the shadows. But you have to remember not to overdo, otherwise
Yeah.
you will lose the texture.
Okay. So is that?
Yeah, more here.
And then darker, no?
Yes.
Look at these buds. Buds, please cooperate, okay?
Go to the thicker. Yes.
So
Yeah, put more. Yes, yeah. Then that.
here, right?
Yeah. It's okay. It's
This
okay to
margin.
gain that texture. Yes. You can even put here on the top. So you, what do you call it? Gallery wrap painting. Gallery wrap paintings are paintings which has painting also on the sides. Yeah, it's called gallery wrap.
Really?
Yes.
Gallery.
You continue your painting until the sides.
This side?
Yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I guess I made a sensible uploads later on in terms of my YouTube blog. Not just like cooking things, you know. So I need to make this darker. Just over here, right? Because
Yeah.
we need to put a lighter one right here.
And you can likewise put here because the leaves are falling.
Oh yeah, the leaves are falling. No, the flowers are falling actually.
I haven't seen a cherry blossom yet in my life. Yeah.
That's fine.
So I'm just seeing the paintings. I'm dreaming to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Someday. It was a plan before, but
Pandemic comes. I think that's fair enough.
yeah.
Now here. Shall I put
Here,
more?
you have to put here now
The lighter
pure
one.
white.
Pure white.
Yes, pure white. Pure white.
The paint is easily taken out from your hands.
Yes,
or-
acrylic you can wash it by water.
Mm.
Yes. So this one you can use the other side for
Mm.
the white. Yeah.
Conserve
Yes.
the environment.
You have to
You
take
have
care
to
of the
reuse.
environment.
Have to use, reuse.
Now you just need to put some highlights. You don't need to overdo. So
Mm.
just over the pink one.
Like
yes.
this?
Yes, just that little one. Yes. Yeah. See the effect.
Yeah. I'm loving paint. I'm loving it. Whoa! Look at you. Look at you paint. Look at you canvas. It was like
You can put here more.
zero canvas.
And more white here on the top.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait. Saan na ba yun? Hindi, ito na lang.
Tonight we are going to have paint and sip party. You wanna
Guys,
join?
I have my finished product. Look, how is it? Nice. So, Ate V, thank you very much. Thank you for the time.
You better improve your signature next time.
Yeah, I need to. So, shall I change it now?
Yeah, it's better to change it because
Mm.
I'm not able to read it. You can
Okay.
use a fine brush for that. And you can sign it here.
Guys, let me sign it here again because
Let me hold it for you.
yeah. Okay. I just want it.
It's always good to sign on a stable platform. Yeah, Alfie.
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay, Alfie 21.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
Here you go once again. Yeah. Adivi, thank you very much. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the patience. And thank you for having me here. It's my pleasure. So this is the beginning of the day of being a painter, okay? So thank you very much. It's
And this is my painting.
see, she just painted on a little plate. Yeah. Painters can do anything. Okay, guys, thank you very much. So Ate V, thank you very
Thank you
much.
for having me in your vlog.
Yeah. So tonight is
Tonight it's gonna be a paint and sip
Where?
party right here.
right here. What
If you wanna
time?
join, come and join us.
Yeah. Who are the joiners?
Joiners are some friends.
Some friends. Oh, yeah, it's nice to be in touch.
It's nice.
with-
It's nice to paint while you are having a sip of wine.
Oh yeah. Should I bring one? Or you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you would like to bring, carry on.
Okay, so thank you for now. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my channel. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a nice day and take care, please. God is good.